Edie Beans with the Little House of Beans. Today on Cooking with Edie, we'll be making English muffin bread. Little known fact, English muffins were invented by a British gentleman who lived in New York. And he called them toaster crumpets. So we'll be making toaster crumpet bread today. The recipe and the links to the products you see us using here will be in the description below. And as many of you know, we do have a cookbook, Outdoor Cooking with Edie, available on Amazon and as an ebook. We also have a Facebook group, Omnia Stovetop Oven Fans. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the Little House of Beans, smooshie the like button, hit the notification bell if you love to see my cooking content. It greatly will help Little House of Beans. Let's get ready to make toaster crumpet bread. Let's sprinkle some cornmeal all over the maxi pan, on the bottom, on the sides. Just make sure it gets all over the place. And this is what you want it to look like. Cornmeal on the sides, on the bottom, and on the sides of the cone right here. So in this Pyrex glass little pitcher, I have 1/4 cup of warm water. And just use a little digital thermometer. Make sure it's about 110 degrees. Nothing more than 120 is ideal. So we're at 116 and we are good to go. So the reason we want the water between 110 and 120 is for yeast purposes. It won't activate if it's over 120. And I am adding 1 tablespoon of honey. You are more than welcome to use 1 tablespoon of sugar. I personally just love honey. So we are adding that to the warm water. Let's stir the honey in the warm water. I'm using the same measuring little vessel because why dirty anything else? To the warm water and honey mixture, we are adding 2 packets of active yeast. And we will stir that. And after it is stirred, we will set aside for 5 to 10 minutes. So I'm taking a 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour into a bowl, and then to that we will add 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. And then we mix. So this is the yeast mixture, the water, honey, and 2 packets of yeast. And see how it is nice and foamy? We're going to transfer that into a separate bowl. We have the yeast mixture in this bowl. I am adding 2 1/4 cups of warm milk. Then, you guys remember that mixture with the 1 cup of flour and 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda? We're going to add that into this milk mixture. So I'm adding 1 cup of flour to this, and it's the consistency that we're looking for. So we're going to mix this. And the dough needs to be gooey and goopy. So after I mix this, I will add another cup in. So at this point, I think I'm going to add another 1/2 cup of flour because I do want it still goopy. So just add it in small increments and stir. And I think I'm gonna stop there. Let's add 2 teaspoons of kosher salt. And we'll just mix, and then this dough is ready, and it's goopy, and it's going to be wonderful. The more goopier it is, the more little nooks and crannies you'll get from the bread to, of course, make it look like English muffins. All right, I think we are good. We are going to transfer this mixture into the greased cornmeal floured breaded vessel. All right, let's just wiggle this so it is even. That looks about good. We're going to leave this for about 30 to 40 minutes for it to rise. I'm just putting a little towel over it, and I will see you in 30 minutes. So it's been about 25-30 minutes. Look how beautiful this dough has risen. Now I'm just going to sprinkle some cornmeal on top. You don't have to, it's optional. I just like the way it looks. And then, because I had some, I am going to sprinkle some pumpkin seeds on the top as well. Again, optional. Feel free to use any kind of seeds that you have in the house. I happen just to have pumpkin seeds, and they're one of my favorites, so why not? And at this point, the bread is ready to bake on my Omnia. Let's do it.